Hi, today we're going to talk about the intermediate value theorem. I'm going to give it to you kind of in the math speak, and then we will break it down into what that really means. So f is a continuous function on the interval AB. So we're going to have some x values, a and b, and a function that travels in between those two x values that's continuous without any breaks. And n is any number between f of a and f of b. That is just a fancy way of saying your y value. Then there's a number c such that f of c equals n. So if you take a value that's in between a and b, which in this case is c, there's going to be a y value that's in between the other two y values. It might take a second to kind of let your head wrap around it, and you might need to study that graph a little bit closer. But let's take a second and talk about what that really means. So I've drawn just a random graph over here. So I know I've got my 0 right there where it crosses the x-axis. And sometimes we want to be able to estimate where that 0 is, and we can do that with the intermediate value theorem, because our y values are positive up here and negative down here. So I know if it's crossing that x-axis, my y values are going to have to change signs. So if I do right here, let's see how well I can draw that. I'm going to have something that is negative. And if I look at my x value right here, it is positive. Not the best handwriting, but we can live with that. So I'm having a sign change. It's going from positive to negative. What I'm going to say is I'm having a 0 in between those two integers. We will do an example of that on the next video.